How to play the Magmin Elemental. With an AC of 14, you should be able to avoid getting hit most of the time. With a strength of 7, this is definitely not a strong type of monster, high dexterity, and a constitution that's kind of okay. The intelligence here of an 8 shows that our Magmin doesn't know tactics very well, so it's not going to go in and flank. But with a wisdom of 11, it does know self-preservation, so after it gets hit with a hit points of 13 one time, it's going to get out of there. And with a charisma of 10, we're not going to really worry about the charisma. Now, when we take a look at the fire immunities here, this is really important, especially for how to play. We want our Magmin here to be in fiery realms, either lava, some kind of fires, maybe you've got a house on fire, maybe the Magmin started it, or they just, for some reason are there when the fire happens. This is going to be important because we want to have our players in some kind of zone issue here. They're dealing with fire, trying not to be burned, but also have the Magmin here dealing damage to them and lighting things on fire as well. And that goes with the touch attack. Because it causes things to start burning, this can add a sense of urgency for your games here or encounters where you have a Magmin. They're going to be more running around lighting things on fire than really kind of going after the players. So that's probably going to be your number one thing, is making sure that they're causing chaos rather than attacking the players. On top of that, if the Magmin do die, they have the death burst. They explode and they will then, deal damage that way, which in turn, even though it technically doesn't say it in the death trait here, we could also cause more, stuff to start set on fire. And lastly, just for fun, we have the bonus action here of ignited illumination. This could be, some flavor stuff of, if the Magmin is being attacked by a player, maybe they could bonus action and turn themselves from a dim light into a bright light, or vice versa, if they're in dark areas. So like, for instance, maybe if they're in a cave or something and all of a sudden they're attacking these lit up creatures, you could burst the light, flavor say like, oh, you get temporarily dazzled, and maybe just do like a temporary disadvantage on the attack when they try to get out of there. I mean, it's technically not part of the rules, but could be fun. In any event, these are some ways of how to play the Magmin.